Hello, my name is Nathan Stapleton, and today I'll be giving you a presentation on the great r/Wall Street bet spike of 2021. A quick breakdown of what happened during the great r/Wall Street bet spike of 2021. So, during COVID-19, hedge funds took out massive shorts on the stock GME, BlackBerry, and Nokia, which are three notorious, older sort of brands, companies that aren't as successful in today's economic climate. So they saw the opportunity to take out massive shorts on these vulnerable companies and try to make major profits. We have a quote here. About a year ago, they saw the price of $20 as overvalued. When you look at $20, you think, how could you see that as overvalued? These hedge funds saw this $20 region as way too high for these companies, and they took out major shorts to try to make massive profits. So when you take out a short on companies, whenever the stock starts to crash, you make the profit, which is hard. A lot of people don't get that, but as the price falls, if you have a short, your profit rises. So basically, these hedge funds would take out massive shorts, which would cause the price to plummet, and they would make massive profit. Now, the way they would make the price plummet as low as they wanted was insider trading. Insider trading is done every day by massive hedge funds. Every day. And it goes completely unmonitored because a lot of politicians in our government have friends that run hedge funds. They're involved with hedge funds. Even crazier, some politicians' husbands are friends, are, brother-in-laws. They run very successful hedge funds that definitely don't do any sort of insider trading, that just make billions of dollars every year. And this goes completely unregulated because of the politicians that are currently, and at the time, and for a while now this has been going on, running our government. So what is r/Wall Street Bets, and what exactly did they do to counteract this? r/Wall Street Bets is a Reddit subgroup of people such as myself and even you, who are just normal everyday people with not billions of dollars or not millions of dollars, just a few hundred, maybe even a few $1,000s that they like to day trade with, invest in. As myself, a finance man, I invest a lot of my money. Most of my money goes into investments. I have a retirement fund. I have a Ethereum wallet. I trade NFTs. But one thing I don't do anymore is the stock market, for this exact reason. After this happened, I completely sold out of the stock market because of what I saw happen in the stock market. I went straight into NFTs, Ethereum, and Bitcoin because it's completely ungovernment regulated, and these greedy politicians cannot get their hands on this. How r/Wall Street Bets exactly did this? r/Wall Street Bets caused a short squeeze. Basically, what a short squeeze is broken down right here by this quote. A short squeeze accelerates a stock's price rise as a short sellers bail out to cut losses. So, what r/Wall Street Bets did is they banded together as a unit to make their hundreds or thousands of dollars suddenly billions of dollars. And I was one of these people. I only put in a few $100. I didn't make as much profit as a lot of people did. Just shoved everything they had into the GME stock, causing it to spike. And when these hedge funds saw the price rising, they started bailing out, cutting their losses, and selling their shorts. When people cut shorts, it causes the price to go even higher. So all of a sudden, the GME stock spiked all the way up above $400. So you got to think, at one point it was worth probably like $5, I'm pretty sure. It got all the way up to $400. So that's a very high rate of return. This made huge profit for the traders of r/Wall Street Bets, including myself. I made a good bit of money. I'm not going to say how much today, but I did make decent money, not as much as a lot of people did. The insane part, and this is what took me out of the stock market, is that the government still came back to bail out these hedge funds. And for the exact reason that you think, it's because their own money was lost. Politicians use these hedge funds to insider trade with their buddies, their friends, their neighbors, whoever. They use this system to make billions of dollars, and they put it in offshore accounts to make sure you do not know about it. And after I saw what happened, what I'm about to tell you about, I completely sold out of the stock market and went into crypto because it's less government regulated and it's not as easy to mess with like this. So what has happened is the government saw the losses that the hedge funds took, and most of the politicians took the losses themselves, and they decided to bail out the hedge funds. And what a bailout is they basically said that you don't have to pay your losses. And I want you to understand that this is billions of dollars. Me and you get taxed. I get taxed like $100 on every paycheck I get. The government said it's okay, you don't have to pay us this billions of dollars that you chose to risk and that you knew this would happen. A hedge fund named Melvin Capital, losing 30% of its value, got a bailout of $2.8 billion. Now think about what the government takes from you and think about them turning down $2.8 billion and just saying, it's okay, you don't have to pay us. Why would the government do this? As I've explained, this was their money. The government, the politicians took these losses. They're the ones that lost this money. So they decided that their money, the politicians' money, was more important than your money. Who is to blame? The way America is structured at this point. And we are a free country, yes, but how free is the question. I think it's a question up for good debate. Do we really know what's going on in today's government? I don't know. I don't know if we really do. Here's some of my sources. I'm going to make a few closing points. I don't want to sound like a crazy person, but personally, I don't trust the government at all. And I don't think you should either. And I think I've made a pretty good point on why the government is quite bad. And here's the even crazier part. The government tried to turn around and sue the people of r/Wall Street Bets to try to say that they committed insider trading when these hedge funds commit insider trading every single day the exact same way. And they tried to sue the regular everyday man like me and you for trying to do the same exact thing they did. And that's what I have to say today. Thank you.